rivalry series that Georgia has. You've turned them around during your tenure here. This one's been obviously a little bit tougher. Just what talk about the Florida dynamic. They talk about it. It always comes down to the East. It looks like this could be a big factor again this year.
Well, I always look at this game. I mean, where it is in the season, you're hoping when you play, it's a huge game for the race to Atlanta. You know it's going to be a big game no matter what, whether everybody's 4-0 or in league play or whatever it is, or 0-4. I mean, it's going to be a big game when Georgia plays Florida. We know that part, but you always want it to be as meaningful as possible. You want it to be on the national stage. You want the game to be relevant in regard to trying to get to the SEC championship game. And that's where we're at right now. So that's a good thing. And both teams know how important it is.
You talked about the long stretch, that 3-day stretch they'll have off of camp. I mean, obviously that's an opportunity for them to do some things that they don't normally get a chance to do. I mean, have you talked to them for the last time at this point now?
We did.
Will you get a chance to?
We did. We talked to them. We had a team meeting prior to practice and talked a little bit about what it was going to look like. We have a checkout procedure. We make sure everybody handles all their academic responsibilities before they leave town. And then we expect them all back Sunday evening around 7:30, have a team meeting at 7:30. We push our academic meetings till starting about 8 o'clock, so they can steal as much of the weekend as possible. Normally academics might start as early as 6, but we want to make it a little bit later. And then we just talked about things like, if you're going to be traveling, be safe. If you're going to be trying to enjoy yourself, do it the right way. If you're going to be with family, enjoy that too. But and then do your best to get rest. Do your best to take advantage of the time that your body has to heal. Great nutrition, hydration, rest, good rest, good sleep. Ron spent some time talking to him about the difference between a lot of hours of sleep and just the quality of sleep. There's some studies done that just talked about the importance of how dark the room is that you're in, how quiet the room is that you're in. Those types of things. We're just trying to help educate them to get as much rest as possible.
Does Christian Payne look on track for next week, getting a weekend?
Another questionable. He didn't practice yet.
Oh, he hasn't?
How about Jay Rome? Didn't see
he had a little bit of an ankle sprain in the game, and he just wasn't ready to go. But my guess is he'll start practicing next week. That's my best guess.
What's the plan for travel to Jacksonville next week?
Yeah, we're actually going to leave Thursday night, get there in time really to go to bed, and then we'll let them sleep in, and then we'll kind of start our normal Friday dynamic. They may catch a movie or something during the day because it's a long day over there. And then we're just going to give them time to just downtime again to catch a nap or whatever they want to do to rest.
Got time for one more? Anybody?
How's the quarterbacks thrown?
Not bad. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's some nice plays made by Jason Stanley, Chigbu, Shakiri, the freshmen that besides Terry Godwin, the 4 guys we signed, the young receivers did a nice job. And there was a lot of reps by everybody. I mean, the 1s, 2s, and 3s got reps, good on good, or however you want to say it, offense versus defense. No, not very little scout. We had scout teamwork, but we had very little scout teamwork. So guys had a chance to go play and make plays, and it was fun to watch. There's some great interceptions too, unfortunately for the offense, but it seems like every time you turn around, Dominique's picking something off, But a lot of good pass rush. At times there's some great pass protection. I mean, it was a good battle, offense versus defense, I thought. And we finished the day with 1-minute drill, needing a field goal. Marshall kicked the ball extremely well. Offense was able to get the ball in position to kick field goals and made them, or Marshall made all his kicks anyway. So, it's a good day.
Thank you. A couple of you had requested Sterling Bailey